Hello everyone, my name is Edward Amoko and I welcome you to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to make it simple and very quick one. I'm going to show you on how to design very simple church quote flyer like this. Yes, so this is a quote flyer for church or maybe for your business, specifically for churches. So if you are looking for a quote flyer which you can use daily for your church, this video is for you. And so without wasting my time, let's start. Alright guys, so you're welcome. This is Photoshop 2021 and this is the main flyer. Let's start. The first thing that you need to do, I've explained myself in almost most of my videos, that you need to know your design, know what you are designing. So this, you have to start creating your new document by pressing on Ctrl N, or just come to the file, click on the file and come to new. Now we are using this for social media, so we can name this as daily quote design, and we are designing in pixels 1080, resolution 300, RGB. Any other thing is okay. Hit on create. Now when you are here, you have to add an adjustment layer, or which is called a solid color. Add it, and I'm going to give you this particular color code. Put in this color code there, that is 4D2822. 4D2822. Once you put it there, or you can even better still leave it or increase it depending on the type of image that you are using. Then we have to bring in our image. So these are samples of designs I've done so far. So let's go to my resources and then I'll get you this particular. All these images I got them from Google. So just go to Google and search for church backgrounds and you will get them. So I'm using this particular image, okay, breakthrough. So bring it onto Photoshop and then let me leave it here. Then I'm going to enlarge the picture like this, and then let me shift it up a little bit. So I'm going to have something like this. Then I'm going to blend the image, the sharpness of the image, the edge to the background. So what I have to do is to add a layer mask. Okay, so come here, add the layer mask, go and select your eraser tool. If you see the plus, it means your caps lock is on. Now when you get it, brush out the edge okay, of the image. All right, so once you brush out the edge, you have something like this. Then the next thing that you have to do over here is to create this particular rectangle. Okay, I'm going to show you how to do that. Now how do we do that? Let me enlarge the image a little bit. Okay, so this is what I have. Then I'm going to have this. Now I don't need the fill color, I need stroke, and with the stroke I need color of white. So I'll click this and change it to white, and with the stroke number I'm giving it 2. all right, and I'm going to draw something like this. Okay, so this is it. This is what I have. Then I'm going to play along with that of this properties. So with your properties, come to the 4 edges the 4 edges of this rectangle, and then turn it to something like 30, which is absolutely okay for me. And then go and select your move tool, and we are going to rasterize this rectangular tool. Now the reason is that we don't need this particular edge, this part. Okay, we don't need that part, so I'll just delete it off. Come to this part as well and then delete it off. So this is what I have, and then this is what you are going to write there. Oh Lord, any secret and silent enemy in my life causing problems, let that enemy be exposed in Jesus' name. So you can just copy and paste. So I'm just bringing it here. If you are designing for your church, the font that I use is Masrat, so I can just leave it to 10 just as it is. And then with a rectangle, I can just enlarge the rectangle. Yes, I can enlarge the rectangle like this, and then close this part. Okay, but I will always advise you to make sure that you've typed your text before you use your rectangle. So let me align the rectangle together with that of the so I have something like this. So let me bring it down a little bit. So this is what you have. So this is going to be a prayer bullet, so that you'll be using every day. Now from the main design tool, you could see that I have the name of the pastor. So Prophet Justin Afo. So I'm going to just copy and paste it there. So just copy and paste together with that of the line here. So you can just do that. I believe if you are somebody that have been following me a lot, so I'm just going to copy that of the handle, social media handles, the rectangle, and then the name of the pastor, and then the line. So if you want to copy text or anything from one particular document to the other, just select whatever that you want to select, come to the layer and come to duplicate. Now what is the name of this particular PSD? It is called Untitled. Now the one that we are designing is daily quotes. So come to document and select the document that you want to copy to. So select the daily quote and go to OK. Now it has copied. So let's go back to our work. So it has copied here for us. Beautiful. Then all you have to do is just position it well, and then you are okay. And let me bring it somewhere here. Good. And then it seems I have to position my image very well. The image looks so big for me, so I can just shift it up a little bit, something like this, which is beautiful. And then let me select this, and then I can just reduce it and then press it up a little bit, which I'm going to get something like this. So this is very simple. Just draw a rectangle, put your social media handles, and then you draw a line. If you are somebody that have been following me a lot, then what is left for us to bring in this particular text, prayer bullet, and you can see from here that the font that I use is Sugar Magic. So let me show you how to do this. So let me copy the Justin here, and then let me write in prayer bullet. Good. Then let's change the italic. Let me change from italic to Sugar Magic personal. I'm going to give you the font, then enlarge it, and then position it somewhere here. Let's pick something like 36, which is okay. If you think it is too big too, you can pick 30, depending on how you want it. So maybe I want something like 33, which is absolutely okay. Then I'm going to add a bit of shadow to this particular prayer bullet. I'm going to add shadow just to spice it up. So just check the settings. Opacity 24, angle is 90, distance 11. I mean, if you think you are okay, you can go ahead and click OK here, and there you go. Now if you check here, this is where you put in the church logo. Let me show you how to do that. Now you select your rectangular tool, then now you don't need the stroke anymore. You need a fill color of white, or better still, if you want to, then draw your rectangle something like this. Then you come to the curved edges, then you play along with the edges, and then you turn it this way. Let me also curve the edge a little bit. I think this is okay. Then let me push it here, something like this, and this is going to be my logo. So let me write it there as logo here. So let me change it to black, then I'm going to write logo here. So you are going to put the church logo somewhere here. You're going to put the church logo here. I mean, if you think the white prophet, and you can just put in the church logo somewhere here. Why not? If the church logo can go there, you can put it there. Then let the image come down a little bit, Okay, then you can put the church logo here. Absolutely amazing. Then there you go. Okay, you can even highlight some of the text. For example, oh Lord, any secret and silent enemy causing my problem. So let's say I want to highlight the secret and silent enemy. Then you select it, go to your character, and then you can pick the color from here. You can select the yellow color, which is okay. All right, then if you want to select expose to, you can just select the expose and then come and highlight it, and there you go. This is very simple video. Okay, very nice. Now let me select the image, come to the image on the top here, and then go to adjustment and go to brighten. Then we are going to play along with the increase the brighten and then increase the contrast a little bit, which is absolutely beautiful. So I think this looks great and catchy. So you can design this, put in the social media handles down here, and every day what you have to do is to keep on changing the image. So for instance, if I want to change the prayer bullets, just change hide the image, come to my come here, and then you can bring in this particular image. Okay, then enlarge it, position it here. Okay, and then add a layer mask. Go and select your eraser tool and then brush the edge, just for the edge to blend with that of the background. Then you can go down here and change the color. Try to pick the color from the image. Okay, you can pick it from here, you can pick it from here, anywhere you think. When you pick it, it goes down well with that of, I think this really matches. Now this particular image talks about strength, so your image should match with your with your text here. So you don't need to pick any particular image for your design. Your image should speak with that of the prayer that you have put down here. So here it says, oh Lord, any secret and silent enemy. Now if you look at this particular image, you could see that it talks about strength. So in my previous design that I did, this is what I do. Let me show it to you. So this is the previous design that I did, and this is the daily confession. So it is not always prayer bullet, this is a daily confession, and I wrote, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, amen. So you could see that this is probably the image speaks or goes well with that of the text. Okay, so always make sure that your image speaks very well with that of your text. It goes, it matches. And I told you can get a lot of images from Google and then use them. Okay, good. So over here we are not using this, so we are using this particular image. Then you go ahead and change the color, pick it from here. This is also good, and you are good to go. So when you are done, you go ahead and save your work by go to export as, and as usual you save it, select good or excellent or anyhow you want to save it. Go ahead and export and save it onto desktop. Let me cancel this and go to desktop. Absolutely beautiful. So this looks very beautiful and this looks very neat, very neat. Okay, so you can do this, save it, and it will be of help to your church. Please make sure that you subscribe to this channel to push and support this channel for us to reach 1000 subscribers. Thank you so much. Bye.